Okay, so hello everyone. Hello everyone on YouTube, and also I think Facebook is now live. Is that right? No, it's not. Oh dear, what's going on? Okay, so I think I might be having problems with Facebook tonight. YouTube, right? Okay, so okay, so I'm Sue, this is Paul, and we're going to be doing the slow jam tonight. We finish roughly 9:30ish. We're playing indie, and yeah, between tunes we will unmute everyone so we get to say hello and all that stuff. On YouTube, what you can see is Zoom. If you're interested in joining, and you have access to Facebook. If not, then send me a message and I'll try and get the code to you somehow. You can download Zoom, and then the Facebook page has the information. Facebook group, Sue's online old time session, and we will. If you join that group, you get access to the code. But if not, leave a message in chat on YouTube. So we've got chat running on YouTube, Facebook. Various ways of sending me messages, and also there's if you're in Zoom, you can send messages in chat if you want to request a tune. I did send out a very full-on list of all the tunes we played on Tuesday to see if anyone would like to pick any, and nobody has responded, so I'm gonna go on the fly. Unless you can leave something in chat, that'd be great. Okay, so I'm just trying to actually, unmute yourselves now to have a little say hellos to each other whilst I sort out Facebook.
Did you get that, Marcia?
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Joan.
Hi, Joan. All right.
Welcome, welcome.
Yeah. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. A bit weird. Jeff. There are two Jeffs here. I got two screens up. I appear to be up twice, but I don't know why. Perhaps it's a different Jeff.
Perhaps it is. Until we see them, we cannot tell. I'm intrigued. What if the other Jeff looks exactly the same as you?
That would be weird.
Yeah.
Hi, Michael.
A parallel universe.
Hi.
Right, okay, so I think Facebook is running now. Okay, so I've just announced that we've just started broadcasting, if he's just joined, Michael. So, and in chat, I've dumped a whole load of links. I'm doing a gig on Saturday, and with Jules and one other, Gareth. We're a band called... Well, we're kind of switched to different people for the moment because someone sort of pulled out last minute, and but we're called Southern Belle, and in the chat you can see the Facebook group, Alia Fest, and you join that group and you can see the live stream of the performances coming up next Saturday on the 11th. What time it starts, I can't remember, but it will be, you can find the information on there. We will also be doing a tip jar thing for the performances. It's the same link that I have for the sessions, so the Sumo55, paypal.me Sumo55. And
will you, excuse me, will you post that links maybe later on? Because you only see the chat from the time you join on, so maybe if you mention again later, put them in again later.
Okay, I'm gonna paste that now because I got the mouse here. So can you see that now? The
bluegrass or old time, or both?
Old time. Oh, actually, the festival is a mix, so it's old time and bluegrass. Because guy who runs it, his son is in a band called Flats and Sharps, and so they'll be doing some stuff.
Two T's and flats.
And yeah, so okay, I'm reposting the links again with descriptions of what they are. So yeah, so Southern Belle we're called, and and Jules will be there, and should be good fun. We'll be playing in your garden, hopefully, if the weather. And we got a
all of their
gazebo ready
gardens?
just in case.
Everybody's
Whose
garden.
garden?
Did you say that was part of a festival, or is it solo performances?
Virtual?
It's basically it's a mini festival stroke camp called Alia Fest, and it's in somebody's farm, and it's sort of expanded over the years. And Guy, he's been fantastic running it and stuff with others as well, and it's a great vibe. But of course, everything's not happening this year, so he's decided to go online, and so there'll be he's picked a few people to play, and we were one of them. So so it should be interesting. Not done much performance online apart from this. Hello, Jeff from Norfolk. Oh, is that a different Jeff? It's not you, Jeff, is it? It's a different Jeff, yeah? You're not.
I'm not from Norfolk.
Right, okay. We've got another Jeff. Right. Anyway, it'd be Jeff, yeah. Jeff who's joined YouTube. It'd be interesting if you join Zoom one day, and then we get 2 Jeffs. We have had like loads of Pauls at one point, haven't we? Like 4 or something.
Very unusual to have more than one Jeff.
Yeah. Jeff on YouTube, you should join sometime. Right. Port is real. Okay, that's the first request. Looks like. Oh, Jules says, quick, everyone look interested in chat.
That was for when you were doing your boring spiel bit.
You know what's really interesting is
asking me in chat here.
one of the multiple gigs that we had that was canceled actually sent us a condolence check. So we actually got paid for 1 out of the 4 shows without ever doing one.
Wow.
Brilliant.
That's
Yeah,
nice of them.
I guess I like them people.
Pretty cool.
Maybe they got a grant or something. Hi, Ellen.
Yeah, they do get grants. Yes, they apply
maybe
for
they
grants
got the
each
grant
year.
And then they had to give it out. Maybe
Yeah, that
Might
could
have got
be.
the grant already.
I don't. All I know is I like it.
Hey, yeah, that's nice.
Well, I like it too, and I didn't get any of it, so good for them. Good for them.
Jules, the
Free
check's in
money's
the
always
mail.
good.
The check's in the mail.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna press mute.
Libby
Gonna do.
tonight.
Sorry.
We seem to be missing Libby tonight.
Oh yes, she says she couldn't make it tonight. She's got she's doing another musicy thing I think tonight, so she's gone and paid for that, so she needs to commit to that. But she will be back soon. She's very, very enthusiastic about this one. Right, what is real? Gonna press mute. And slowly as well. Oh, wrong tuning. Oh no.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Yeah.
You at all?
Right. Hi, Stu. And Paul.
See, hi, Ollie.
Everybody. And Jules.
That was Porter's
Thanks,
reel.
that we played.
Yeah.
Is that Porter's reel?
And Nicholas and Jane. Hey. Yeah.
Okay, because there's quite a few of us. If you're trying to say something to me, just leave a message in chat. I think Robert, was you going to say something?
I was going to ask what the name of that last piece was.
Oh, Porter's Reel.
Thank you.
Okay, so just typed it in chat. Right. I'm just conscious of time because we spent a lot of time faffing around earlier. Faffing around, there's more messages coming in. Okay, that's fine. Right, okay. So Hawks and Eagles.
Nice.
Right, just pressing mute so I could get it. Hawks and Eagles. unmute. I'm just. Oh, actually, just unmute. It's fine. Guy, message for Guy on Facebook. If you're still listening, just tell me. I was trying to phone you, but I didn't get around to it. Just to confirm, all is fine. I'll see you on the 11th. Just a change around of the band, but same name. So we'll see. We will be on.
Northern Bell.
Anyway, just sort. Okay, so that was Hawks and Eagles, and
I hope it was all right. I'm not too familiar with that one, but sounded
yeah.
2 chords.
I think it sounds
Really
different.
nice. It is nice.
Was it not in the playgrounds?
Yeah.
Hawks and Eagles. It
Yes.
was. Okay, good,
Yes, definitely.
excellent. Right.
Sorry, is that horse or fox and eagles?
Hawks.
Hawks.
Hawks. Hawk. HAWKS. Okay, thank you. Hawks.
Sue, did you see the question about Shoo Fly?
Yeah, I don't know what you mean.
Shoo Fly.
Is that a tune?
Yes.
Yes. Good tune. Yes. It
No,
is.
I don't know it then.
Yo. Shoot.
Does somebody else know it?
The question came from Marcia. Do you know how to? Can you play it?
Let me see if I can get it, if I can remember it. Does anyone know that?
Heard it before. I'm sure I've heard Shoo Fly.
Yeah, it's fun. D, I believe.
One that you can lead?
I'd like to hear it if you could do it.
Did you lead it?
Oh, I don't know. I can try, I guess.
Just get close.
Okay. All right. Are you ready?
Just what I need to do first is mute everybody, and then can you unmute yourself, Marcia?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, I'm muting everyone now, and then that includes muting you. So if you can, yeah,
Okay,
and then I'll mute
I'm-
myself.
Good. Now. So I think it just goes. Whoops. There it is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've never
Might be
heard that one
in the
before.
future.
Yeah, nice tune. Thank you.
That's a sweet, nice tune. Right. I was just trying to think of what to
Shoo.
do next. Shoo Fly.
Shoo Fly, that was it.
Right. Let's have a go at. Oh, let's do Mississippi Sawyer.
One with a B minor in it.
No.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. Right, gonna press mute. Mississippi Sawyer.
I hope that was all right.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, thanks, Sue. Surprised tricky, I found that. It's just getting
E.
Yeah.
Bouncing up and down. Isn't
Good.
it?
Yeah. Yeah.
How is it sounding, Jules?
You're sounding just fine.
Yeah.
No, I mean you.
I've got a mute. I've got a mute now, and it's sounding quieter and horrible.
Sounded good to me, Jules.
Yeah.
No, perfect. Thanks, Nick.
Yeah, the mute button makes everything perfect.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do Angeline the Baker.
Oh, I love
Right.
Oh.
Hey.
Which one, Angelina?
Yeah. Right, pressing mute. pressed mute. I just need to say that, right, some of you are new here. We're broadcasting live on YouTube, and you might have noticed that I remove your surnames if I know they are surnames, and because YouTube shows them on display. The other thing is that if you have your camera off, you won't show on YouTube at all. So that might be what you want to stick to. But be good to say hello if you're there. Please press unmute and say hello. That'd be great. Hello.
Hi. Hello, everybody.
Hello, howdy.
Let me speed is all right as well, because sometimes it's a bit fast. So yeah, feedback always welcome. So what next? We did 29 tunes on Tuesday.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yes. It was a good session. Not that she always isn't. Always. Oh.
Whiskey for breakfast. It's quite notey, this one. So I'll try and keep the tempos now.
A bit chordy as well.
Okay. Whiskey before breakfast.
Sorry, can you say that again? You've been blasted out.
Sorry?
Can you say it again? Because there was loads
Whiskey
of play.
before breakfast.
Whiskey, thank you.
All right. It's surname showing. Okay, let me just see. Yeah, it is.
It's not critical. I just noticed on mine it shows up. So.
Okay, that's sorted. Right. Okay. Right, everyone. All right. Oh, the screen is moving around. Okay, so whiskey before breakfast. Pressing mute. How's the tune go? Why is Dodgy squawking? Oh, my bird's upstairs. I can hear him squawking. I'm just wondering if he's all right. Let's see how long he squawks for. I might have to tend to him. that is it Mikkel?
Yep. Hi.
Oh,
It's Mikkel.
welcome,
Can I
Mikkel.
say
Glad you
your
could
name
make
right?
it.
Oh,
Mikkel's a
See
friend of
you.
mine from up here in the Northland.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, nice to see you. Thanks for joining.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
More than welcome. Right, Tim, you've got a tune.
I could. This one's called
You could?
Humpback Mule, key of D.
Oh, great.
Right, nice and slowly.
I will do my
It's really
best
hard
to
playing
not speed it up.
slowly. Okay, so I'm gonna mute everyone. Are you ready? Actually, are you ready? Good to go.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so muting everyone, and then I need you to unmute.
I'm back.
Excellent. Thank
Last time.
That's nice.
yeah, nice one. Yeah.
That's growing on me.
Breathe
Yeah,
Forest
Yeah.
Cliff Top version.
that's a nice version. That's...
Humpback
you.
Mule, it's called.
Yeah.
Oh, how did you get on with whatever it is?
Jam Kazam. Well, I was expecting to be on Fibre by now, but it's been delayed. And I bet you by the time it arrives, I've relocated back to Jules's house. So, but we can try it over there. And
I did have a look, and it just looked technically horrendous.
Oh,
Yes. There's YouTube videos that show you quite clearly how it works and how to do it. But if you're not familiar with the technical music tech and the terminology, it could be tricky to get your head around. But the videos are quite.
People talking about their equipment and their settings.
Yes, I know it's very, very geeky, very nerdy. But the YouTube videos are quite clear on how you set it up. But of course, it's setting up the equipment if you are using equipment or just the built-in microphone, just to keep it simple. But your internet needs to be quite good. So, what's your internet like, Jeff?
Yeah, mine's all right. I'm not super fast, but up to about 70. So it coped with it all right. But it was just the thought of trying to get anybody else set up, who, like a lot of people I play with, are definitely technically not up to speed. It's just a nightmare. It's bad enough with Zoom.
Is it fast enough for simultaneous play?
Yes.
The other one isn't.
Wow, so you actually need like a gamer's line.
Maybe.
It looks after a lot of the latency for you.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very smart. Jam Kazan, it's called. Right, I'm gonna do Crook Brothers Breakdown, and then I'll pass on the tunes for you, Nicholas. Yeah. So yeah, that's. Oh, Michael's posted a link about online jamming with Jam Kazam. An intro. Oh, I haven't seen that yet. Because you've emailed it to me.
That's the best introductory thing I've seen. It takes it one baby step at a time, sort of try this. If that works for you, try that. And if at any point all the technology seems too much, maybe you want to give up. But it's a very good presentation. And if you're interested in additional equipment, he has a whole page discussing various models and such. I just use a laptop with an Ethernet cord, and the same as I use for Zoom. But it's the best, clearest, simplest presentation I've seen of it yet.
Okay, what I'll do is on the Facebook group, I'll post the links and stuff. Because we have talked about it on Zoom before and people started leaving, so we've got to be careful about that. Yeah. But yes, it's a great app to have a go at jamming together, but it just takes a lot of setting up. So if you've got the patience for it, just keep trying. I've been told by somebody just to keep having a go, and then, we'll see. Okay, Crook Brothers Breakdown. Why is my bird squawking? I did check on him earlier. I think he's bored. Right, pressing mute. Oh, sorry, Chrissy, I've just pressed mute on you. Okay, Crook Brothers Breakdown. I had it in my head and now I've lost it.
This has got the B minor in the B part.
B minor, that in the B part.
Minor. Smooth rocking on that one.
Now,
Yeah.
some of you are going to ask me where that came from now, aren't you?
Yeah. Just to view. No, do they? Or do they?
It's a race between me and Michael and finding it.
Ah.
Oh, I think it's like it's by a band called
Crook Brother.
Brothers.
Yeah.
Somebody said.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Nicholas and Jane, what are you gonna do?
Durang's Hornpipe. Slowly.
Sorry, what was that, Nicholas?
Durang's Hornpipe.
Right. Oh, Durang.
Is that gonna be the normal version?
I don't know if there is a normal version, is there?
Well, I know the Jake Phelps version, which nobody knows, which is really weird. So
One that has been known.
okay, I'm gonna press mute.
We unmute.
And yeah. Right.
You there?
Yeah.
Nice, yeah.
That's delightful. What's that called?
Durang's Hornpipe.
Yeah. Can you spell the first name?
Sorry?
What's the first word?
Durang. D-U-R-A-N-G.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
We do another, Sue?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
St.Anne's Reel.
Sorry?
St.Anne's Reel.
I didn't catch that.
St.Anne's Reel.
Oh, St.Anne's Reel.
I'm just typing Durang's Hornpipe in chat. I typed it wrong the first time. And St. Anne's Reel. Great. Okay.
Was that in a feed?
Pardon?
Was that an appropriate speed or was that too fast?
That were fine.
It was good. Yeah, it's nice.
Speed.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So, pressing mute again. Can you yeah.
Nice one.
Ooh, thank you.
Lovely.
Nice.
Right. How about Soldier's Joy?
Definitely.
Okay. Right. Brad is still squeaking upstairs. Not sure why. Did go and check on him.
He's feeling a bit left out.
It's normally quiet, but I think he's going through a bit of a funny moment where he's not sleeping very well. He's got a wing injury, and I think there's a muscle that's pulled or tight, and it's affecting the rest of his position, so it's very complicated. He's
What
not
kind of a
young
bird
anyway,
is he?
so it's all... He's a
What
cockatiel.
type of bird is
He's
it?
Cockatiel.
Oh.
One with the red cheeks, and yeah, he's 23. He's a bit ancient now.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Right.
Wow.
Okay, pressing mute. Soldier's Joy. right, if I just read out some of these names and then you go stop, and then we've chosen one. Okay, so these are the ones from Tuesday. Interesting writing. Right, so Gilsaw, California Blues, Quince High D, Chinkapin Hunting. We've done that. 5 miles from town.
Yeah.
Molly put.
Sounds good.
Do you want to do that one?
Gilsaw.
Gilsaw and 5 miles. Carry on. I'm just going to carry on reading these and then I can underline these as we go.
And Tim suggested, what is it? Snake River Reel.
Yes.
Snake
I
River
was waiting for Sue to say that, and then I could go stop. Like,
Yeah.
go on, Sue. Say
Yeah,
Snake River Reel.
Stop.
River Reel.
No.
Give time. Okay. So I think that's enough for now. Because I'm gonna roll on a bit because we were fiddling around like earlier. So okay, let's do Snake River Reel because that seems to be quite enthusiastic for that one.
Snake River Reel. Gonna do Gilsaw later?
Yeah, do Gilsaw as well, Sue.
I'm sorry?
There's another request for Gilsaw. Nicholas has asked for it.
Oh really? It's a draw now. Okay, let's Gilsaw. As it's top on the list.
What?
Will you
Play with you.
Right. Gilsaw, gonna press mute. Hi, Giles. Right.
Hi, so I've been at the Ashcan thing. It's last week.
That's all right.
It was
it
the last week this brilliant. It was the last week this week.
Oh, right, okay. Right, some of you just tuned in. I'm just pasting stuff on chat. I'm doing a gig on Saturday, the 11th at 7 p.m. UK time. Performing with Jules and one other Gareth online, and the link I've just posted on chat as the Facebook group to see the live stream. And there's going to be a few others performing as well. So we're doing a short half an hour set. So if you want to join that group, and then you can see the stuff going on. There's some good players that playing there. And it's at a festival that I would normally go to with Paul and some others in Cornwall.
But it's been cancelled.
Yeah, well, it's not cancelled. It's just virtually. So, and
What day is that going to be?
On Saturday coming.
Thank you.
At 7 p.m. UK time. And also we're doing a tip jar thing, which is the same link to the donations thing. And yeah, so join that Facebook group and you can get to see all the stuff.
Do you know what time the actual festival starts?
I think it starts at maybe 6 or something. Something around 6.
UK time.
If the guy's still watching, he can confirm that on chat with me. That'd be great. But if you join that group, it'll be all the details will be on there. Anyway, right. Snake River Reel. Okay, and then Possum tail is what? Possum tail is bear. Is that the same as possum with the bear tail? I guess it is, isn't it? No. Yes, no.
But that's this is the Melvin Wine version of Possum's Tail is Bear.
You play that?
I can play that, yeah.
Okay. Well, let's do Snake River Reel first, and then we'll do Possum Tail is Bear. Cool. Okay. So hang on. How's it go? Okay. Cool. Pressing mute. It's got C in it.
Uh-oh.
Okay, good call. Right. Tim, you got fire in the go?
I think I can do it.
Possum's tail is bare, and Meldon Wine's version. Okay, so it's us two. Okay. Right.
I got it.
Everyone else is on mute apart from me, so I'll just mute myself. Go for it.
I know that one sounds kind of like the A part is very similar to another song.
That's nice.
Where you want to
Oh.
go?
That the possum's tail is bare.
Yeah.
Possums.
Oh, fine.
You know what they say, all the same notes in a different order.
Right.
Good.
Shall we have a go at 5 miles from town? Let's see.
You
this
got
will be
it.
interesting.
You got it.
The one.
Yeah, I
You
can
got
play
it,
at that
Sue. That's
speed.
it.
I can play at that speed, but I have no idea how it's going to be slowly. So, can we see how it goes? Okay, pressing mute. Right. Is that meant to be what? Is that just one B part? Is that right? Did I play it right?
Let's see.
I did.
Do you want me to try it?
Did I miss out a bit?
There's two of the.
Right. Okay. Because it's going slowly, I lose count.
Right.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, two A parts, two B parts.
Okay. All right. Cheers. Thank you, Tim. Right. Try again.
Yes, that one.
Yeah, good one. If it's crooked, is that one?
That's a twisty little number.
These are twisted.
Yeah,
little
it is. I like that.
Never sure where we are in that tune.
I know.
Yeah, the B part, halfway between the first half and the second half, there's an added segment in there, a beat or two.
Right, yeah.
Was
Other
we
than that, the
matching?
rest of it's square.
Was we matching?
Other than
Yeah,
the crooked part.
Exactly.
That,
were we matching, Tim?
close enough.
Which is what?
Yeah,
What
absolutely
about timing?
bang on.
Was we together in the A part and the B parts?
Totally,
The
totally
A
on
part
it,
was fine,
totally
but
together, apart from the bits where you weren't.
Find miles per town. Yeah, that sounds right.
Yep.
That added up. It's the B part I'm not sure about.
It's a crooked little number.
Oh no, the B part was right.
Oh right,
No,
okay, that's good.
The B part. Well, yeah, technically you end the A part with that little segment that you call the B part, but the B part
right,
is
okay.
square, and it's got 4 repetitions
Excellent.
Yeah.
of that pattern.
Okay, let's try Valley Forge because that seems to be becoming quite popular.
Yeah, that's good.
Washington at Valley Forge, freezing cold up, spoke to radio.
Oh yeah, that's good.
That fast a tune. Okay,
It's
right.
another crooked one, I think, isn't it?
Don't know.
No, it's got C chords in it.
It's D&C a lot of it.
It's mainly D and C,
No.
not all D and C.
Instead of there's no C in the key of D normally, isn't it?
Thanks,
Right, pressing
Michael.
mute. Sorry? Did I press mute? I don't know. Hey?
Hey,
Okay,
what?
pressing mute now.
C. D. C. C. one.
Very groovy, that one, when it's played at normal speed, isn't it? Get into a rhythm with it.
It's a workout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
It used to like that at first, but once I got into it,
Okay, I think I'm gonna do one more.
Yeah.
Might do Arkansas Traveller.
Sorry?
Arkansas Traveller.
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't done that for a while. Yeah, it'd be nice. That last one was Forge, yeah?
Valley Forge, yeah.
Valley Forge, yeah.
Yes.
Mm,
3
uh,
o'clock. Huh?
It's all right. Okay.
Colin.
So,
Oh, is that Colin? Hi,
That's
Colin.
Singing your Frank Zappa song that goes with it. That's right. He does.
Right.
Colin singing Frank Zappa. What was that?
Valley Girls.
Valley Girls. Valley Girl. She's a
Yeah.
valley girl. Yeah.
You're a fan as well.
you'll probably appreciate this one then, Jules.
Ah, yes. Classic. Classic.
He's just rediscovered them all.
Oh, my God.
Sorry, carry on.
So, what were we going to play? Overnight Sensation, wasn't it, Sue? Sorry, that's a joke for Colin.
I'll let you lead it.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if Ellen's fallen asleep.
Just leave you two to.
Let's go through Frank Zappa again.
This one's called Jewish Princess.
Yes.
No, Sue. No, just play Arkansas Traveller. Quick.
Oh, right. Okay. Arkansas Traveller is the last one, and then I'll just leave Zoom running for Hangout.
And then we. Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, I could tell a story about that album.
Is that Phi Zappa Crappa?
Quick.
There's a classic poster he made. Yeah.
Pressing mute. Colin, you can carry on showing your LPs. That'll be quite entertaining whilst we're playing. Right. Arkansas Traveller.
Hope that was right.
Sounds right. Cool. Okay. Right. So I'm gonna leave Zoom running, but we'll say good night to everyone on YouTube. So good night to everyone. Thank you for tuning in. And don't forget that you can, if I didn't play the tunes, if I didn't play the tunes long enough, you can just rewatch the videos on YouTube. My channel name is Sumo55 Sumo, SUMO 55 Sumo. If you want to do a catch up. Right, so I'm gonna turn off YouTube.